In my heart, I've always remained a loyal, patriotic Iranian. I'm a Canadian now too, and I love the United States of America, but I've always remained first, foremost an Iranian. And I have a lot of family in Iran, a lot of family in Tehran, and I'm scared for them, and I want them to be safe. Right now, God in his infinite wisdom and mercy has chosen fit to give the people of Iran an opportunity to overthrow this government. And I'm asking you, my listener, to pray for the people of Iran, to pray that they can overthrow the shackles of the Islamic Republic and that Iran can once again be free.
Welcome to the Thought Leader Revolution with Nicky. Join the revolution. There's never been a better time in history to speak your truth, find your freedom, and make your fortune. Each week, we interview the world's top thought leaders and learn the secrets of how they built a 6 to 7 figure practice. This episode has been brought to you by eCircleacademy.com, the proven system to add 6 to 7 figures a year to your thought leader practice.
Hi, this is Nicky, and welcome to another exciting episode of the podcast, The Thought Leader Revolution. This is a very special episode. It's not your typical business-minded thought leader nugget episode. Many of you know this, but at least as many more don't. I'm originally an Iranian. I was born in Iran. I'm a Christian from Iran. And when I was 11 years old, the Islamic Revolution took place in Iran. And my mom and dad could see the gun battles in the streets, and they decided to get me and my 2 brothers out of Iran and to the free West. And I'm forever grateful to the 2 of them for doing that. But in my heart, I've always remained a loyal, patriotic Iranian. I'm a Canadian now too, and I love the United States of America. But I've always remained first, foremost an Iranian. And my heart broke when we left Iran. It broke in 2 because I didn't want to leave my home and I didn't want to leave my friends. Over time, I ignored the pain. Pain diminished, but the depth of the pain always remained in my heart and in my being. And I didn't realize how much I was still grieving for my country and my countrymen until this week, when the state of Israel decided to take out Iran's nuclear capability and started sending its air force and military to do that. And I have a lot of family in Iran, a lot of family in Tehran, and I'm scared for them, and I want them to be safe. And I wish it didn't have to be so that they were facing bombardment and death and the loss of everything and everyone they know. And no one in my family is dead so far, thank God, or those of my friends. But there's no question that this is a scary time for ordinary innocent civilians in Iran, and frankly, for ordinary innocent civilians in the state of Israel, who are being targeted deliberately by an evil regime. The regime of the Islamic Republic is the locus of evil in the modern world. These folks pretend to represent a great religion, a religion of peace, but what they really represent is a bastardization of it and hate. And true Muslims don't believe in hate. True Muslims don't believe in destroying their fellow man. And the truth of the matter is, right now, God in his infinite wisdom and mercy has chosen fit to give the people of Iran an opportunity to overthrow this government. And right now, a great Iranian, His Highness the Crown Prince of Iran, Reza Pahlavi, has stepped forward and is encouraging the people of Iran to overthrow the Islamic Republic that has been repressing them for so long. And he's out there on TV shows, on podcasts, and on his own communication channels, putting this message out there. And I see video of people in Iran chanting, "Death to the dictator, death to the Islamic Republic." And they are screaming for their freedom. These men and women are screaming, are shouting, are demonstrating for their freedom. And in the past 10, 20 years, often they have stood up for freedom. And the nations in the West, in particular in the Obama years, this happened when that young girl, Neda, was shot in the heart by a Basiji soldier. And people demonstrated in the streets, and they asked Obama to step up for them, and he didn't. And those demonstrations were brutally repressed and crushed. The great Iranian wrestler Navid Afkhari, who was a world champion wrestler, was arrested, forced to confess to something he didn't do, and executed. This evil regime has killed, brutalized, and raped young women because they say that virgins go to heaven. So they rape these young women before they shoot them so they don't get to go to heaven. This is the level of evil that we're dealing with. And I'm asking you, my listener, to pray for the people of Iran, to pray that they can overthrow the shackles of the Islamic Republic and that Iran can once again be free. I don't know what's going to happen. None of us do. I'm praying every day that the innocent men and women in Iran and in Israel are safe and that God preserves them in their lives. I pray every day that this evil regime, this repressive regime, this oppressive regime, this locus of evil in the modern world is overthrown and that the people of Iran will once again be free. His Highness the Crown Prince Reza Pahlavi has said that he and his advisors stand ready to step forward to help with the transition from the Islamic Republic to a new free and democratic Iran. And I say this to the people of Iran. Pashin Bolanshin, in jinayatkar Jamhuri Islami ro az sar roytun bendazin kenar. Biain jalo, khudtun azad konin, mamlakattun azad konin va Irano jalo be ayande bekeshin. Durud bar Iran, durud bar Shah. What I said was, stand up and rise up, the people of Iran, overthrow the shackles of the Islamic Republic, and move confidently forward into the future. Long live Iran, long live the Shah. Belou out.
This episode has been brought to you by eCircleAcademy.com, the proven system to add 6 to 7 figures a year to your thought leader practice.